How you doing everyone, and welcome back to my Minecraft Planet Mars 2 Let's Play, and this is episode 19, and today we are finishing, well, my goal is to finish as much of this Wither Worshipper grinder as possible, this mob farm that I've been working up towards. So I have been doing a lot of AFK stuff, or off camera stuff if you will, and what can I say, I've been busy. I've been extremely busy. So today we are literally going to finish that farm over there. I've been getting loads of glass. I've had enough bone meal from exploring that we should be able to finish this off. I'm hoping we should be able to finish this off today. So without further ado, let's get started. As you can see, I've crafted a diamond pickaxe. I've been doing a lot of AFK, like I said. I've got something a little bit different here, right? So we've got the cobblestone generator. And I have been literally AFKing like mad. As you can see, there's my old diamond pickaxe. This one's almost on its way out. And we've got almost a whole chest worth of cobble, which is really, really good. I've also got big plans in expanding this place. I'm kind of going into a creative world to kind of get design ideas. And I must say my ideas are literally coming along very, very nicely. So yeah, today's episode is going to be awesome sauce. We are going to literally get cracking as soon as we can. So first things first, we need to decide what we need. I need an axe first of all. So this, I'm going to record this in one big session, and what I'm going to do as well is I'm most likely, have I got any iron? No, but do you know what? We've got an enchanting table, right? I think. Yes, so we don't have to use diamonds on that. So I'm just going to craft myself another diamond tool. Bam! Because I want to. So I don't want my axe to keep running out all the time. So episode 19, guys, I am really excited. And I need some torches. I've got enough charcoal. I have. I've been cooking some. I've been prepared. Okay. Let's get rid of that. Sorted. Okay, so let's go and take a look at what I've done. So remember that villager that we captured? I decided not to take him to where I need to get him on camera. So what I'll do is I'll just show you what I've done. And yeah, I've been busy, guys. I've been really busy. I don't really want to be smashing that with that. I'll just hit it with my fist. There we go. So I've been extremely busy. As you can see, I've moved him. He's not in there anymore. And you probably roughly be able to see where I've put. So what happened is I kept him trapped. Managed to get him in a minecart. The usual trick. I think he went up this way. Yeah, you can see like a block that I placed there. And then I kind of went up this way. And it was really easy actually, because all you do is just stand behind him. Imagine he's in front of me now. You just walk and he just kind of bounces up the hill. I can't remember exactly where I got to, but I kind of took a U-turn almost, or a left turn, roughly here somewhere. I can't remember. I don't know. Anyway, I went up here, got him up here, and he is there. There he is. He is alive and well, guys. He didn't die off camera, which I'm really happy for, because he's been made specifically by DanRobzProbz, so he is part of the map. I don't really want to lose him. So he's the cake guy. Gary. Hello, Gary. I need to find out what all this CPL means and see Gary. I might be really derpy and dumb, but yeah. So I have been busy, like I said. So in this chest, we've got some of the relevant stuff for this farm. We've got all the glass that we're going to need. We're actually going to need that very, very shortly. And we're going to need a lot of these signs and buckets. I think that's pretty much it. And look at this. I found like normal coloured sand, and it was actually down there. There was a bit of cactus and there was like white bit of sand. And I've not seen anywhere else on the map. All red sand everywhere else. And where's my bed? I think it's here. We need to make sure that we sleep, because life will be a lot easier if we sleep. So today we are getting this farm done as best as I can. So we're going to need to stand up here eventually. So that's where our platform's going to be. So we'll just build a staircase going from like here, just a temporary one for now. We won't make it all look amazing. It'll still be cobblestone kicking around. Oh, speaking of cobblestone, I've literally blocked the staircase off there just to make sure that they spawn up here, to make life a little bit easier. So yeah, I've been extremely busy, guys. Extremely busy. So just because I want to get this farm underway, and this is a little bit awkward. I knew that wasn't going to work. Okay, that's a bit awkward, but never mind. So today we are going to build the chute. The chute is underway. If I can remember correctly. Actually, let's go around the outside. And I'll show you. I've been preparing. So, I kind of roughly know how much lava I'm going to need. I'm going to need 6 buckets total, believe it or not. And I'm going to need loads of water. So, I've literally got the trench down here ready to go. So, we can actually I could do with some like stronger blocks. Have I got any like normal building blocks? Because we're going to need to cover this sand up. Actually, I didn't think of that. I could put glass down there, but I don't want to waste the glass because this took me a while to cook up. Do you know what I mean? This took me ages. No, but we could make sandstone, I guess. That might do it. I don't actually know if that's going to do it. We might have to take a detour. So this episode is going to take a lot, and I mean a lot of editing, because it's going to be one big episode. It might even run over. It might even be more than the usual, like 20 odd minutes, just because I want to get this farm absolutely finished before I'm out and I'm done. Okay, so I don't think we've got... I'm wondering if... So I'm thinking out loud right now. So what I'm going to do, I can hear a witch, and I don't know where. We're just going to block this off. So it's not going to look anything special under here. I'm not really too fussed about here. So we're also going to make this 3 high. And maybe put some slabs under here. Yeah, possibly. Just trying to think out loud here, guys. So if this is a 3, we'll stick some torches up there because we don't want any spawns, right? So they come down here. There's going to be a 2.5 gap. So we need to come across here. And then here. There's a 3 gap there, like so. Right the way to there. So yeah, we're not going to have enough. I mean, yeah, we're going to have to go back. So I'm going to do that now. I'm going to go back and... Oh, I made myself in a bit of a pickle here. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to go grab some building blocks. Okay, building blocks sorted. Right, now we've got to head back. I just want to check that I haven't got like a silk touch kicking around, because I'm thinking if I haven't got silk touch, what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to forget the whole ice situation, because I don't think we've got loot in 3, which is awesome. If we don't have silk touch, then I was gonna put, well, if we had silk touch, I'd like put ice down, so we go to the ice mountain and try that out, but we haven't. So we are literally going to build it as whatever we've got, basically. Right, I'll meet you over there. Okay, there we have it. We're blocked off, and what we're going to do is we're going to quickly craft ourselves some half slabs, because we're going to try and encourage them to get trapped underneath our, well, we're going to hurry it along basically. 54 should more than do it. So we're going to hurry this process along by putting slabs down. So we want to get them caught in the water stream in our canal, so they get pushed along a lot quicker. We don't have the luxury of ice, so unfortunately we're going to have to make do. So we're going to have to pop on down here again. Okay, and then what we're going to do is we're going to do a half slab here. So it's 2.5 high. This farm is going to be probably our main source of XP. I'm not really going to use other farms elsewhere. I'm going to probably just shove that here as well. So it's 2.5. Pretty sure they get through that. If I can get through it, they can get through it. However, that's too much. Okay, so that's the canals. That's the canal done. That's cool. So we can get rid of these. Punch these out. That should flow nicely down. Squishing them in. What we're going to do is we are actually, we've got to do the signs first. Let's just put some slabs there, stop, so I can give myself some room. So it stops there. So what we need to do is we need to put some signs there, and there, and there, I think. No, I got that wrong. Close, but not right. Okay, so we want to go there, and there. So the water's going to come to here, and then we can do there, and then that, and one more. There we go. And then we can follow suit here. This is just to stop the water from going everywhere, I guess. There we go. So that's literally to... Oh, we've got one problem. We're going to struggle to get out. That'll do it. Right. So if we let this water go... Oh, we actually need to get some more infinite water anyway. It's getting night again. Again! Right. Up we go. Best gonna have a quick sleep, guys. Okay, I've slept, and now I need to do this painful part. I'm gonna have to nerd pole up quite a few times. Oh, actually no. This is gonna be awkward. Because this ain't gonna work, because yeah, it will. We'll get this to work. Right. It's just a little bit awkward. Oh my god. I'm making a pig zero of this. Okay, so the reason it's awkward is because, I don't know, maybe there's an easier way to do this. We have to keep coming down for... water. I suppose that's how we're going to do it. We're going to do it that way. Let's get rid of this glass for now. We're going to have to do several trips. So at least we get... Oh, I need a second one. We're going to... once again, what I might do is I might just time-lapse this next bit here and build right up. We need to get to roughly about there. So that is where we need to be. So yeah, let's time lapse. I can hear it, and that reminded me. So we're going to have water, lava, and so on, right? And we're going to do that now. So the reason there's 3 is I've worked it out that 3 strips of lava or levels of lava should be enough to weaken them to between 1 and 3 hits, I guess, depending on what tool I'm using. If you're using a diamond tool, you can pretty much kill him in 1 shot. So we are going to now put lava here. And the next one's going to be water, lava, until I get rid of all the lava. You get the picture. Once again, I'm going to speed this up. All the lava is now in. What I'm going to do is literally I'm probably just going to make a straight cut here and build all the way up to the relevant height, so that way you don't have to watch constant time lapses, so we can like literally make this a little bit faster. So I shall see you guys when I get to roughly about there. I might have to quickly pop back as well and get some ladders, just to make life a little bit easier, because at the moment it's a little bit tricky to get up and down, but I think we're doing all right. I think from now all we got to do is place water, like the water coming up. It's not even a problem, but as you can see, we've got the reason that we're using the lava is just to, I can't reach. No, can't reach. The water is just so the lava is just to weaken them. So yeah, so I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to get up there and get the chute ready. I think it's about time we actually get this chute absolutely done and get to the top. Right, so we're literally almost there. We've got the elevator pretty much mainly built. I think I'm going to run out of signs though, so I might have to make a quick dash. But we got the best part of the elevator done, and all we need to do is just make sure that we line up with the middle so that we can make them die. That's the whole idea. And as you see, this is where the top is this is where it's gonna peak. And what we need to do is just build up the sides here and continue our ladder so we can get up and down. And it's literally going to go all the way across here. And like I said, I'm deliberately keeping it white stained glass just to kind of keep in the same sort of colour. I can't use purple, I don't have purple. I'd like to use purple, that would be cool. But as you can see, I'm just literally going to branch all the way across to line up with where the villager has been held. Okay, so I'm pretty sure. He's like here. So let's just quickly build this bridge and build everything here. And then what we do is we're messing around with that and then jump down. So this is going to need to be like too high. Now these mobs that Dan's created, the Wither worshippers, right? Now they don't seem to get affected by sunlight, so sunlight's not even an issue. However, we're going to need to set up the water streams up here. Okay, so we might have enough. We might have enough. Might have enough stuff to do it. Right, so we need to put our next water sources there. Okay, and then it's going to end here, see? So what we need to do is we probably need to build some more glass. So we technically need to go there and there, and then we need to kind of build like this a little bit and back one back one. Okay, and then we're going to put some more water up here. So we're going to need to go and fetch some. Yeah. Oh, that was close. Need to get some more ladders up there as well on the way back up. That's cool. It's coming along. It's coming along. Very focused. Is that sun going down again? Surprise, surprise. Yes, it is. So let's go and have a quick slow stroll around here. Makes no sense. So we're going to go just around here and just wait for it to become a little bit more dark so we can then return it back to light. And yeah. Is it time yet? 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 So yeah, it's coming on well. What can I say? I'm really pleased with how well it's actually coming along. So all we got to do is then just line up this guy. I might actually change the color pattern, but I'm not sure yet. I might just break the blocks and then just that be that. So we should, in theory, land on this platform here, but we need to make the kill chamber, as it were. And hopefully that's going to go to plan. I'm just going to stick cobblestone down now just for functionality, and then off camera I'll just use whatever. I might even use some of these pillars to actually, if I can get some more, that'd be nice. Actually, I've got quartz. We can use quartz before we actually do it. It's fine. We got this, guys. So I can't remember exactly how many blocks I am above, but I've worked it out to this height. So if you are copying me for whatever reason, that's fine. So just make sure that the floor when you come up is flushed just beneath this block here, which is the arch. You see the arch coming across? It's the block beneath, which has to be the floor. So what we need to do now as well is we need to make sure that we are not going to fall down. And I do believe this is it here. So we need to make the gap here. Going to come all the way around because we've got plenty of glass. I made way too much. Okay, and that should line up, right? I'm saying yes. There's only one way to find out in a minute. But before we do that, we need to make sure that we got the sign. You are joking. Right, while I'm going back, we're going to get some quartz because I need quartz for the actual kill bit. So it's kind of worth it. So I'm just going to shut my mouth and probably cut this or speed it up. I don't know yet, but here goes. Okay, so we're back. I've just gone and got some fancy quartz just to make this place, just to kind of complete the main part of it. I don't want to be moving blocks and get ambushed. That'd be just a bad day for me. But yeah, so I need to bring this out a little bit more, and probably yeah. Let's just put this down for a sec. So that goes down. That should push me to the edge. Oh, we forgot to put the sign down. That's fine. We got a leak. Let's just plonk that sign there. Stop that from happening. Did we actually get... Oh yeah, so luckily we didn't actually put any of the torches down. It's a good job we didn't actually punch the hole down in here. Because, unfortunately, for some reason, see this white 2x2 like white stained glass here? That's not actually in line. That's slightly out. So this is actually the center. I don't know how that's happened, but the way this build has been built, it's slightly off center. But that's not a problem because we're not even going to see it from this height. It's not even a problem. So what we're going to do is just the final touches up here. Is we're going to make sure that none of these guys can get out and that they can flow nicely. I was hoping to have ice in the mix, but we don't have that luxury. We don't have silk touch yet, and I just want to get this farm functional. It will still function pretty well, but probably not as good as if, or as fast as if we had ice. So that's now too high. We now want to go kind of one in like that. Pretty sure that'll be enough. Let's just make sure that I can fit in there. If I can't fit in there, then these guys won't. Yep. Seems like it's going to work. Let's just jump up here. And this way we don't have to come back up here again. We got loads of stained glass. We could probably use a lot of this for another project at some point. There we go. So, I think the drop chamber is pretty much ready to go. So let's drop down here. And let's line this up. Make sure it lines up correctly. Did I not do that? I've done that wrong, didn't I? There we go. Bam. And there. And there. We should use the right amount of glass. Just like polish this up a little bit by being a little bit over the top with the glass here. I'm quite proud of this so far. I'm hoping it works. If it doesn't, I'm gonna probably cry. And if I cry, I will record it. Don't worry. Oh. Okay. We want to get in here. We want to drop down, and if we got it correct, we should be dropping down right there. Yeah, you're good. You're good. You're good. You're good. Okay, so the drop shoot. Bam. Okay. Now you notice that's only done 4.5 hearts of damage, but by the time they've gone through the lava, they're gonna be hurting a little bit. So we're gonna need. Oh, actually, we need to put our chiseled quartz down, which I've chose chiseled quartz. I'm actually going to get rid of you. Oh, I didn't make enough. But you know what? We're going to have stained glass covering you, not you. Really? Is this a thing? Okay, for some reason I can't do that because he's in the way. We need to sleep because we don't want some uglies kicking around. Now he can't escape, so what we might do is move him. We just budge him along a little bit. If you could be so kind, sir, just kind of go that way, right? And then we go that way, and that goes down, and then we're going to fence him back off again. I'm not actually going to let him move, if you want me to be honest. I'm going to see how it goes just like that. And then what we can do is have a little temporary staircase here. Have a sleep, because it should be dark enough. We're almost here. We're almost there, guys. We're almost farming these boys, I think. Right. And then what we're going to do is we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then we're going to do the chute coming down. Now, I don't think they can shoot us or anything. Well, they can't shoot us, but I'm hoping that this will work a lot better. So basically, normally, what I'm trying to say is, if I try and normally do this with, say, skeleton spawner, I always put half slabs just to kind of get that field of view out of the way. We've done it on stranded, and it kind of worked for a while. I think we fixed the problem, but the trouble is, what happens is, these guys don't fire, whereas skeletons do. And yeah, they ended up causing a world of problems when creepers are in the mix. But these guys don't shoot, so I'm wondering if I don't need to put those half slabs down. Okay, we're getting there. Almost there. And obviously this platform's going to be bigger. But for now, it's just functional. We want to get it functional, make sure it is functional. And that should be it. That's all she wrote with a glass. Sweet. And yeah, I think let's just get some more glass and just pan out a little bit because we don't have much to work with here. I'll probably make this whole floor glass because I might just go OTT with it. Why not? We've got loads of it. Or at least a decent platform around here. Probably storage. Because it's going to get... There's going to be a lot of loot. A lot. So we got like three either way. Apart from the entrance bit. I'm going to leave that side. So I'm going to leave that side for now. And when we come back, it'll probably be all done and dusted. Okay. I think we're ready. I think we're ready for this. Hopefully. Possibly, maybe. So, the one way to do this and start activating these guys is to get rid of the light. And the only way to do that is water buckets. Hopefully this is going to work, guys. I'm really, really hoping this is going to work. Is that one spawning? Or is that just a normal Joe Blogs? Right, so as also we're going to have to go and take this ladder down. And if I haven't got it right, it means I've got to build it again. But I'm pretty sure we're good. I'd say I'm 90% sure this is going to work. But we're about to find out. This episode's taken ages to record. This is normally one of my longer ones. It's a big old project to get done in an episode. A lot of editing. All that jazz. It looks alright. It doesn't look too bad. So they're not going to burn in daylight. They don't. They got wither heads on, so counts as a helmet. I wish that centre bit there was a little bit more central, but you know, beggars can't be choosers. I'm hearing a lot of spawns. I don't know where they're coming from. It must be a cave somewhere. Okay, so time to... I'm going to get some building blocks as well, so we can build out. And it's time to sort of... Actually, we're going to use cobble. Cobble's like... We can get as much as we want of this fast. Okay, so what we're going to do is we are going to plonk you down there. Get rid of all the torches. And probably go that side as well. Just get rid of the torches. Because we don't want to go down there. It's going to be a death trap. And once again here. We'll probably branch out a little bit more. We've got some actually here. Let's get rid of you. This is a little bit tricky, this bit. This bit's tricky to get all the torches. Because I spammed the place, didn't I? we should have enough leverage to get actually everything out of the way. So there. Okay. And maybe there. Okay, so that seems to work. How many we got? They're mainly near the middle. So we should be able to do that. And that. Right, have we got all the torches? Oh no, we haven't. So we need to go... Oh, I nearly fell then. I think that's all the torches. I can't be sure. I think. Right, we've got one spawn there. I think there's one missing ingredient though, guys. And this might be a death run. Okay, because he's not actually going down. Yeah, we've made a boo-boo already. This is destined to fail. So what we need to do is craft ourselves some trapdoors. We need 4. And hopefully this won't... We need 4, so I'll craft 10. Why not? Oh dear. Oh dear, it starts. Okay, there's one. He doesn't worry, he's not worried about me. Or is he? There's 2. Okay, let's go this way. Don't hit me, because that hurts. There's 3. Oh dear. We need to get that 4th one in. Yeah! That's 4, and I'm dead. Oh! Well, that was fun. Right. We need to get our stuffs. I needed that last trapdoor. Okay, we die, that's fine. As long as they're focused, I'm gonna get all these torches while I'm at it. Get in there, son. See you later, taters. Bye. Right, we need to kind of get out of here. I think we've got everything. Yep, let's go. There's 1 torch. A couple of torches. Torches are good. Okay, let's break out of here. Come on. There we go. Right, I think we're good. I think we're good. Question is, have we got any in the kill chamber yet? Any in the kill chamber? Are they getting stuck? I'm not seeing any going up. That's not good. What was that click? And why are you lot not going down? Come on, down you go. This worked in my testing. Come on. Okay, guys. I don't know what's going on. Right, we can't sleep because there's monsters nearby. And they're not going up. They should have been falling by now. Let's get some torches up here. Okay, they are going in the pit though, granted. I think they're getting stuck. So I might have to do a torch run and come back to this. So be right back, guys. Okay, so I'm back. Hopefully this is going to work. There might have been a couple of blocks in the way. So they've fallen down alright, but the question is, are they going up alright? So I've taken away a couple of slabs that we put down there, and hopefully that's going to free them up a little bit. I'm not really 100%. We should see them start getting above here, but I'm not really sure. I'm not seeing anything. Something's not quite right. Is it getting dark already? Are we getting any coming up? We're not. There's something wrong here, guys. I didn't fix it. I thought I fixed it. So it took me ages as well. I had to put all the torches back down. And do it in the daylight as well. It's just when they're least active, I guess. So now we got to dig down without breaking anything. Okay, this could be the layer that we... It's going to be tricky. I'm not going to lie. Yeah, they're getting caught somehow. So we should be alright though to put this there. Have a little peek. Yeah, there we go. Seem to be getting stuck there. So we might do away with the slabs. Trouble is I don't want to get hurt by them. They probably can get... We probably just need to get rid of that block. That one there. Yep. That block there it is. Okay, so one block is holding them back. Hopefully he doesn't hurt me. Later, dude. Let's just put that there a sec. We don't want them to hit us. That will be a bad day. Oh, and we need to get to that block there. Can I jump up? Okay, that block there needs to come out as well. So, in theory, we should now be golden, right? So let's try and get up without being injured. Okay. He should come out now. See you later. Please don't hurt me. Right, and then... Yeah, I'm hearing them, but whether or not they're actually surviving is another matter. Okay, that was easier fix than I thought. Yep, they're surviving. That's good. They won't all survive, just as a heads up, but the majority of them will. 90% survive. So it was just that little kind of, it was a bit of congestion under there. That was just not working there as much as I hoped. Okay, we've got one here. So if we kind of just wait here, and while we're waiting for them to collect, we'll start building outwards, I guess. So we'll probably go at least 5 by 5. And get rid of this. It is a little bit light here, so they're probably not spawning during the day as much as they could be. But nonetheless, it is working. How many hits? 1, 2. So this is a stone sword, and we got them in about 2 hits so far. And these guys drop some decent loot. It might be worth just covering this whole floor with glass. That's 5. And 1 more this side for now. I probably will actually just cover the whole floor and just use this place as some mass storage for what they drop. Because my base hasn't got the room for it just yet. Do you know what? We're actually going to build out this way as well. There. Actually, we're not really... I'll do that later. Not fussed about that now. Okay, so the only trouble is they're not spawning very well, right? So that's not really an issue, because 1, we can just make the room totally dark, or 2, night just come here at night. 1 shot dead. Look, all the apples, redstone that we're getting. We're gonna get iron, redstone, coal. We're gonna get like their armor, which I'm gonna wear now. Apples. We're gonna get bread. All sorts. Absolutely all sorts. We need it to be dark though. I don't feel like it's dark enough. But we could always go 3 blocks up and just seal the whole lot off. If we really wanted to. That would work. And that would make them spawn like crazy. But that's something I'm not going to do on camera. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to wait out till night time. And where are we in the day? Well, actually we might as well wait. Might as well hold out now. But yeah, it's kind of... It's going to work. It's going to work, guys. I've got high hopes. But I can't reach you. So that's not going to work. So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 total. Loads of glass. Actually, not so much now. But we're getting there. Okay, they're starting to spawn now, I think. That's a good sign. And they're attracted to the villager. And the trapdoors are allowing them to go down a little bit easier. I say that with a pinch of salt. Is he attracted to me? Yeah, I think... No, they will eventually go down. But I think... Come on, stop toying with me. Go down. They do go down a lot of the time, but some of them just don't want to know. Maybe if I get him out of his thing. Maybe that'll help. They are coming down. And eventually they're just going to push each other in. It's working. That's the main thing. Maybe not as good as I'd like, but it's working. Look at this. We are rich. Just let them build up a little bit more, and then I'm going to call this episode, I think. It is working, but maybe I should make the pit bigger. I don't know. I don't really want to go down there too much because it's a little bit dangerous. Now, nothing can spawn up here, so that's good. Oh god, they are actually just a bit loud. It seems to be working alright. It will do. What's this? All the XP, all the good things, all the enchanted books. Oh god, this is like heaven. Right, we need to kind of build back up again. Look at this! This is crazy! Look! Oh my god! It's like... And we got fire staffs, guys. This is what we need. So, 2 of these will give us a shulker box. We've already got a wither helmet, so we can get a wither going. See what I mean, guys? This had to be done. Got to be here for hours, smashing these guys up. Getting enchanted books. Got power 4, punch, and we've got fire aspect. We need to make storage for this, and I think that is the next episode's task. Oh, it's awesome. Awesome sauce. We are rich. We don't even have to worry about anything anymore. I'm actually going to probably just build a massive storage in here because we're going to get loads and loads of the loot. So guys, I'm going to call it here because I'm getting excited and I could be just recording constantly because this is awesome. We are literally minted. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you've enjoyed this episode. Just look at it. And I shall see you in the next one. Take it easy. Oh, so good.